So I'm back out here in the shop, going to be working on my mulching blade. This is a brand new one I bought that I'm going to show you the old one that I used when I cleaned off that curb up at the up on the sidewalk project. So I'll bring it up here just a minute and we'll take a look at the two of them side by side. Alright, so the old blade is still on my shaft here, but let me get it off there and we'll compare them side by side. So if you don't have one of these, you really need to get one if you're changing out implements on your weed eater, because I tell you, it makes it a whole lot easier. Change these, it makes it a lot easier to change your blade of the lawnmower. A lot easier to take on and off, a lot faster. I'll be putting that right back on, so I'm not going to worry about trying to keep up with the parts that much. But here's the new blade. Here is that old blade side by side here. Let's see if I can get up here where you can see them a little better. This old blade I had used up at the sidewalk project to clear off the dirt and grass off the curb, and so it wore that thing completely out. I'm still going to go ahead and sharpen it up and use it, because hey, it'll still mulch stuff up. So all right, let's sharpen it up and get to my task for this morning. Time now to knock some of the burrs off the back side. I did a little bit of that on the grinder, but I do it much better with a file. You'll notice that I went from end to end. I do a couple of passes on one end and go a couple of passes on the other end. You don't want to stay too long on one area or it'll overheat and then you'll lose the temper of the blade. And I don't have anywhere immersing it here to keep it cool, so that's my way to work around that, is just to change it from side to side, from end to end. A couple of bumps here to keep grinding down. There we go. Got it. Run the file over the other end. That worked out. That's good. And that's good. Alright, so there we go. Sharpened blade. That's got a pretty good notch in that end of it. Must have hit a rock or something with that. That again, compared to the new blade, the little extra teeth are worn down pretty good from using it on that sidewalk. I'll try to include a link to that so you can see where I used it there. Alright, well that's it for this. Time to go do a little work. Alright, so time to put all this back together now. Take this opportunity to clean off any grass or anything that's gotten in there in the system. And that's not the piece that goes in there. This is the piece that goes in there. You'll see there's some grease down in here, which is good, but you'll also see there's grass in here that needs cleaning out, so I'm going to take this opportunity to clean that out. See there? That's not good. Make it hard to struggle to turn up in there. There we go. Alright, this piece goes up here, and then the blade, then this other piece, then this little protection for the nut, and then the nut. Reverse threaded. It goes on lefty tighty, righty loosey. Alright. Screwdriver in the hole. Get my blade back in its slot. And we're back in business. Except I still see another little burr right there I want to clean up. There. Alright, now time to go to work.